Another little video. Doing some this time of some cutting tools. Some knives, I guess. This one here. You can see how they've made it. They've chipped this out right down here for the end. They always make that end. It always comes around here and goes right across there. That's the end of that knife. Most everything they make that end. And that's a pretty sharp end. Got it like this. Palm goes in there. Finger goes right there. It's just a pretty nice cutting tool. Here's another one. This one's a little bit different style. Pretty nice looking rock though. It's this here. This is for the use of it. And this right here. I mean, you can see there. That's for a finger there. And there's how it goes. Fits right in there. Cutting tool. Been quite a bit of oil on it. Been used. This one here is a little bit different style also. As sharp as it is, I'm not saying that's chopping, I'm saying that's cutting probably. Been smoothed on both sides here, and then they just chip it off as they need to. Here's a little one. Nice little tool. Got a divot in here for your thumb. This thing right here is for your finger. Nice little cutting tool. Probably for trimming a hide or something. It's a pretty nice little piece. This one here, I'm not sure what this one was used for. You can see they did make this. It's been chipped off, and one going that way and one here and one there, and they've taken this edge off. So, but this thing's sharp from here to all the way around. Probably a pretty nice little tool though. This one here, well, it looks better from the other side. It's a knife. Looks like a knife, but you hold this knife like that. Cutting tool. This one here, it's this edge as you're cutting. This here, it's not for cutting. You can See, they've chipped this out right here off this side. Chipped this out and chipped this out, but they've chipped this all the way around the bottom and made this end. That's a very important part of the project, is that end. That thing's flat. It's flat. This one's a left-handed tool. See, your thumb lays in that chipped off part there. And they've got a chipped off there. And then up here is where your finger rubs. This one's been well used. Well used piece. Don't look like much, but this piece here, it's a pecking stone. I usually show a pecking stone, but this one here I think's been made to look like a face too. Because these two pieces, these two cuts, and it's been cut down all across there and then all underneath here to have this high spot, or this nose, what I think, but it's a pecking stone, and your fingers fit right in there, and your thumb lays right there for pecking. And this nose, if you notice, isn't used. It's just for looks. But I think it was supposed to be a face. I just thought I'd show that. That probably didn't take them 10 minutes to do that, though. This piece here, chopping tool. Chopping tool. Kind of made this one at an angle. Whoa, messed up here. Here's where your fingers go. Right here they got this, but see here again, they've made this end. They took this down and made the end of this tool. And then here's the holding part of it. Pretty nice little tool. Well used one. It's rubbed in. It's been, somebody probably carried this with them because it's not heavy enough or big enough. It's a pretty good little rock, but this one's been well used. I think you can put your hand up there too. It's all chipped out there, but and then this one. This is, I think, for doing stuff like this, for hitting. I think that's what it is. I don't know that, but I've got so many of these tools with a good point on it like this, and they're heavy tools. This is a heavy tool. Nice coloring in this tool, but they've chipped it off all the way across here. Nice tool. And it goes in it like that. But that's it. I'm fixing to dig out some nutting stones. I want to show some nutting stones. Oh, here's a pecking stone. I showed this one, but I wanted to show this stone here. I think it's made to look like something. Gotta hold it right or you won't see what other people see or whatever, and I'm not Or my wife says I'm not the best. She says I show it for me, but that's it.